start the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
To Gortat. Thompson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Markelle Fultz to Fournier. Good. Off a spin.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Fournier to Fultz. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down big. Has a chance. Now a shot by Thompson, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Fournier. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Magic in control.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Runner's good there.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Gets a look. And a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
To Gortat. Add 2 points to the board.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Fultz. To Mo Bamba. Able to convert inside.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Augustine with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Gordon. Markelle Fultz to Aaron Gordon. And scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To Kevin Huerter. Oh, he had him there for a second. Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
DJ Augustine. He's got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. able to convert on both free throws. Nikola Vucevic with the block. That's his third block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. And the reward, he's going to the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Misses the first.
Got this.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. To Kevin Huerter. Trae Young. Down low, Collins. Hawks come up with it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Orlando ball.
I got ball. That's me.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Evan Fournier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Trae Young. Layup goes down. Well done.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Fournier. Oh, Evan Fournier. 4 out of 7.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Fultz into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Ah, can't miss those. Beyond the arc for 3. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Rises for the slam. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Nice pass to set things up.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Magic have it. John Collins able to recover with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Gordon. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Trae Young to Gortat. Into traffic, but no good. To Trae Young. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Trae Young trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big.
Here we go.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Trae Young. Down for Collins. The Magic with the rebound.
Get back, get back, get back.
Nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And scores.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Trae Young to Kevin Huerter. Nikola Vucevic with a piece. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Knocked loose. Hawks have it. A lot of contact. No whistle. The Magic secure the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. the Magic put their opponents away in a blowout. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. Check out the leading scores for the Orlando Magic. The Hawks seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game trap. Second chance points. Player of the game.
Fultz is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.